So constructing a parabola using the rectangle method. As you can see, we have the parabola A, B, C. B being the vertex. First step, set up the rectangle. This rectangle will enclose A, B, and C. The rectangle is only for construction. Once the rectangle that encloses the height and width of the parabola, you need to find the center. So the center comes from the vertex B. Step 2, we need to divide both rectangles up into equal parts. Equal parts across the bottom and across the top. I'm going to use the division of lines method to find equal sections. To do this, I'm going to start with the bottom line. I am going to draw a line out at any angle. As I want to divide each rectangle up into 5 equal parts, I'm going to step 10 equal measurements out onto my line. So, putting my set square down, I'm going to divide my line up into 10 equal segments of 10 millimeters. I can join the end point back up to C. Using my set squares, I can now draw the rest of the lines in parallel. I now have 10 equal divisions across the width of my parabola. Step 2, I need to divide up the height of my parabola. So I am going to divide that up into 5 equal sections. Again, I will draw a line at any angle from one corner of the rectangle. I'm going to step 5 equal measurements of 20 millimeters onto this. The reason I use 20 millimeters is the height is larger than the width, just to make it a bit more easy. Again, I join the end point back up to the end of the line. Using my set squares again, I can now draw the rest of the points back parallel. I can now use these points to help find the location of my points on my parabola. The lines at the bottom are going to be drawn vertically up to the top of my parabola, of my rectangle. 1, 2, 3. My divisions at the side are going to be drawn up to my apex, point B. I can now join up my points as I've located my parabola. To find my points on the parabola on the left hand side, I can simply translate the points across. Point 1 across, point 2, point 3, point 4. Using my compass, on the center axis, placing my point down and my lead on the point, I can swing my point across and repeat for the remaining 3 points. I can now draw in my curve on the completed parabola.